Jew out here who tries to say, you ain't a Jew, bro. You're from Palestine, you're not actually Jewish. Fuck out of our country, bro. You're a fraud, you're an imposter.
Hello, Times Square! Times Square, these Palestinian protesters are walking through the center of the planet, the greatest place in New York City, in this country. And you know what? I just stood up to all of them on 42nd Street. I stood up to all of them. There's people walking around just like Jews, but they have signs that say Free Palestine. We can't have it. Don't be afraid to stand up to that bullshit. This is America. If you don't love America, you should get out of this country. If you don't love America, get out. If you don't love America, get out. These protesters have no right to come over here and protest Palestine, who has our hostages, and demand a ceasefire. That has nothing to do with what we got going on in America right now. Why are you coming through Times Square with all this craziness? Inciting violence and all this. The difference between our side and your side is my side loves the whole world, and their side hates most of everyone and loves only themselves because they have true evil agendas.
You've never seen a bigger loser.
And I'm not going to put up with it anymore. I'm not going to put up with the bullshit anymore. You can't either. That's why I'm out here. I came out here to endorse Donald J. Trump as the President of the United States. He will win and we will win. My name is Luca Knight. You can look up who I am. My name is Luca Knight. Luca Knight. That's who I am. Luca Knight. Look me up. Chill Buzz Radio. Chill Buzz Radio. Luca Knight. And I'm here to make New York City great again, people. Make New York City great again. Make New York City great again. Donald Trump will do it. He will save America. And these bullshit Palestine protests will end. I have someone following me because they're about the violence. Someone's coming at me right now. Why is this man following me right now? Why is this man following me? Can someone get this man away from me? I have someone follow. Okay. Have a good night. God bless you, sir. God bless you. Don't be a dickhead. Have a good night. Have a Luca night, actually. So God bless America, people. Today is an historic day, and things will be different for the better forever. Forever. Things are going to be great again. Have you ever thought you'd see an Arizona iced tea go higher than $1, 99 cents? For decades it's been $1. For decades a 2-liter soda's been $2.50. During the last 4 years, the prices skyrocketed. You can't go out to eat anymore. You can barely go shopping for the things that you need to survive for the month. When Trump is president, we're going to be able to thrive with ease instead of struggle just to survive. And I truly believe that. And I'm out here just to pray with the people that we will win this election. And we won't have to deal with this bullshit anymore. There's too much bullshit out here. Too much corruption. Too much corruption. We need good leaders. A vote for Trump is a vote for Donald J. Trump. A vote for Trump is a vote for Elon Musk. A vote for Trump is a vote for RFK Jr. A vote for Trump is a vote for Tulsi Gabbard. A vote for Trump is a vote for J.D. Vance and so many more great freedom fighters. And who do they have? Who do they have? No one. The same people who had the Diddy freak parties endorsing them. The same people at the Diddy freak parties are the people endorsing the Democrats. I've been a Democrat my whole life. I've been a registered Democrat my entire life. But when I started doing a podcast, Showbuzz Radio, and researching beyond the surface level of what's really happening, I saw the truth, and I'm out here to shed light on the deep dark truth of New York City and the surrounding world around it. Let's make New York City great again. It will be great again. The haters, I love the haters. That's the difference between us and them. We pray for them and they wish us death. They wish us death and we pray for the goodness for them. There was just a parade of Palestinian protesters that I basically stood up to all of them on 42nd Street. The cops had my back. That's why I support them. Yes, it is. You can look me up. Luca Knight, Instagram. It's up there. It's online. It's there. You'll see it. I stood up to them, and you should too. You don't have to put up with the bullshit. If you support a certain political party, don't be afraid to wear a red hat. I was for too long, but I've had enough. And this is the last fucking speech. This is the last fucking moment to make it happen, to make history. So I need everyone to pray that Donald J. Trump will be the next president of the United States of America. God bless you all. God bless America. God bless those who hate me. God bless planet Earth.
Get picture.
The predators. You support the predators, the sex traffickers, and all that. Go fuck yourself.
I support the predators. I support the predators. I support the predators. Diddy supports the Democrats. Who? Usher just endorsed Kamala Harris. Usher just endorsed Kamala Harris. Diddy fucked Usher up the ass. And Usher just endorsed Kamala Harris. You look like a bozo, bro. You look like a bozo. Trump 2024 all day. Don't make your life great again. God bless you, brother. USA people, God bless Times Square, God bless planet Earth. God bless planet Earth. This is no city for Palestinian protesters walking through our Times Square. We can't have it. We can't have it. We represent freedom. We represent liberty. We represent peace. We'll have world peace on the planet when Donald J. Trump is in office. World peace on this entire planet. We can achieve it. We will achieve it. When he was in office, there was no foreign wars. This economy was so great. He's going to make the biggest tax cuts we've seen in the history of time. He's going to replace income tax with tariffs so we never have to pay income tax again. Kamala Harris wants to give prisoners and illegal aliens tax-funded sex changes. Why are we paying for that when we have our own homeless on the street who we need to take care of? We have our own homeless that we need to take care of. We can't focus on giving our hard-earned tax dollars to these people who come here who, some of them are good, some of them are bad, but we have our own people here who are fucked up. And it can't last. So New York City, tonight is an historic night. From now on forward, things will be different. Things will be way greater. Things will be great again. New York City will be great again. America will be great again. The world will be great again. When Trump was in office, there was no foreign wars. Now there's wars all over the world. They will end. They will end. We will have world peace. We can achieve world peace. Believe in Trump. Don't listen to the media who's funded by the corrupt elite who tries to brainwash you to think he's a bad person and the bad people are good people. Because they got it twisted. They got it twisted. I do a podcast. I didn't know shit before that. I supported Democrats my entire life. My entire life I supported Democrats. But you know what? When I started researching behind the surface of what they say it is, I started to find out the truth. And the truth is that Donald J. Trump is an American patriot. He's not a dictator. He's one of the greatest presidents we ever had. And I think during this next administration, he is going to be the greatest president we ever had. This is a 1776 moment. And Donald J. Trump is basically the new George Washington of this age. The new George Washington of this age. He will make everything better. He will make everything better. Right now, New York is not great. Donald Trump will make New York great again. A whole parade of Palestinian protesters just walked through here like they own Times Square. Like they could say death to America and it's all good. Don't let them intimidate you. Don't be scared to stand up. I just stood up to hundreds of Palestinians on 42nd Street by myself because I feel like a fucking hero right now. That's why I came out here looking like one. And they didn't do shit to me because the fine police of this city had my fucking back. And you can look that up, it will probably be on the fucking news tomorrow. But I'm here because I love this city, I love this country, I love this planet. And I want everyone to keep praying. If you believe in God, if you believe in greatness, goodness, if you are against evil, I want the best possible outcome for everyone, you, yourself, and everyone you know on the planet. I need you to just take as much time as you can to just speak to God and pray that Donald J. Trump will successfully be elected as the 47th President of the United States of America. Joe in the hole gotta go. We gotta make New York City great again. We gotta make New York State great again. We gotta make America great again. We gotta make America shine again. We gotta make it better than it's ever been, and we can make it better than it's ever been. There's no reason why we can't. And we will. Because we're the greatest and we've always been the greatest. But we're on the verge of losing it. We can't lose it. But we won't. Because Americans will always rise above the evil. Goodness will always prevail over evil. So we got this. We got this. Just say a prayer for Donald J. Trump to become the next president of the United States. He will win. I have faith that he will win. I put my whole life into this. I dropped so much stuff going on for me to put all my energy into this. And I'm here at the very last second of when the polls closed in New York State to try to get as many of you as possible to do the right thing and vote for the greatest person on the planet today. And when you vote for him, you get way more than Donald J. Trump. You get Tulsi Gabbard, you get RFK Jr., you get Elon Musk. You get all these great leaders. Elon Musk will bring us to Mars. RFK Jr. will make America healthy again. All this toxic food dye that's in our foods, the FDA puts it in there and they don't care about our health. That's why our health is nowhere as good as other countries. And you know what? Prices are going to go down and we might never have to pay income tax again because the plan is to become a super manufacturing country, superpower manufacturing country by digging for liquid gold right under us because we have more of it than anywhere else on the planet. And the tariffs we charge on exports and the whole trade thing and everything, we can abolish income taxes. It might not be a thing anymore. People think that they killed JFK because that's what they wanted to do. And who did they try to kill this year? Donald J. Trump. Donald Trump. I came out here as a Democrat my whole life in front of all these beautiful New Yorkers, all of these beautiful earthlings around the planet, knowing that there's so many radical leftists out here that hate me even though I love them. So many radical leftists out here who hate Donald Trump even though Donald Trump hates them. But you know what? I'm willing to die for this cause. So I put out streams saying I might die coming out here. And it can't happen. It almost happened right here on 42nd tonight. With these people who scream "Death to America," which I will never let be said on 42nd Street and Broadway, the greatest intersection in the world. I am not going to stand for that. And I'm kind of sick and tired that all the people in New York City didn't stand up sooner. Not enough people are standing up to the craziness that's happening. So I hope to motivate you American people of New York and all over the country and all over the planet to do the same thing and speak the word of goodness. Speak truth. Research what you're talking about. Don't believe everything they tell you. Be your own free mind. Be your own person. Don't be a sheep. Don't fall in line with the sheep. Don't follow trends. Set them. Do what you think is right. Don't be afraid to wear a MAGA hat in public. Don't be afraid to make a post or like something with Donald Trump in it. Because you know what? He's on our side. And Kamala Harris isn't. Kamala Harris isn't. Joe Biden isn't. They hate our country. There's more Christians. There's more people in the Christian religion than anyone on this planet. And she said Jesus is not welcome at her rallies. She didn't choose Governor Shapiro to be her running mate, who would have been a way better option than Tampon Tim. Because he's Jewish, and too many of the left hates Jews, and they call us Nazis. But they hate Jews, and they have the nerve to call us Nazis. How are we the Nazis? Can anyone logically explain to me how we're the Nazis by defending Israel, defending the world? Palestine invaded them, they have our hostages, all this. We're the Nazis for holding an American flag and wanting our American and Israeli hostages back from being captured from them. But we're the Nazis? Seriously? They can't explain anything. Anyone who supports Kamala Harris doesn't look beyond the surface. If you actually read the second page of the book, you will see more of the truth, and you're going to want to turn to the third page. And by the time you end that whole book, there will be no wokeness in your whole body and soul. There will be nothing but awakening, because you will know the truth. Don't put it up with that anymore. Don't put up with that anymore. This is a 1776 moment. I truly believe that Donald J. Trump will be the next president of the United States. I truly believe Donald Trump will make New York City great again. I truly believe that Donald Trump will make New York State great again. I truly believe that Donald Trump will make the entire United States of America great again. And he will bring world peace. He will end the wars. There's too many wars. Why do we have all these wars? Why? Why are we giving our taxpayer dollars to illegal immigrants to illegal immigrants to sleep in Hilton hotels when we have our own homeless with tip cups sleeping on the floor? Our own American citizens. Many of them are veterans. Many of them are veterans. And we give our tax dollars to the wrong people. During the hurricane, where did they go? They didn't have enough money to fund the hurricane victims because they gave it all to the illegals. It's a disgrace. We can't have it happen anymore. The ones who come here, if you come here illegally and you do the right thing, Honestly, I'm on your side. But if you come here illegally or legally, and you're a criminal, and you kill, rape, and murder people, sex traffic, drug traffic, all that crazy stuff that we don't want here, that keeps this nation so great, then you shouldn't be here. But this land was built on immigrants. That's why it's the greatest country in the world. That's why it's the greatest city in the world. Because look at everyone around right now. Look at everyone around you. We are the biggest diversity on the planet. The biggest diversity. And we can't afford to lose our greatness. So I came here to tell everyone to pray that we will win this election. I believe we will win it. Make America great again. Make New York City great again, people. My name is DJ Luca Knight. I do a podcast called Show Buzz Radio. When I started that podcast, my eyes and ears started opening up to the truth. I started turning the pages beyond the cover of the book that could be misleading just to get you to either read it or not read it. But the cover of Donald Trump's book, they made look like garbage. But once you start to read what's actually the story of Donald Trump and the truth of it, every person who hates him now loved him back before he tried to become the leader of this country to save this country. Because you know what? All those people, they didn't really care. They cared about money. How many presidents, pretty much every president, they made a salary when they were in office. So many presidents, they made a salary while they were in office. Donald Trump lost money while he was in office. How can you say he's a Nazi? How can you say he does not care about the American people? He became president and lost money. He cares about us. Pray for Trump. Pray for Trump. He will save New York City from the devastating state that it's in right now. He will save the world from war. He will achieve world peace. We must pray for him. More people here believe in God than don't believe in God. So I need everyone to pray that we will win this election. And I believe it will happen. God bless you all. God bless New York City. God bless America. God bless planet Earth. Luca Knight, have a Luca Knight, people.
Do you not get the concept?